So, the broken sky, and we did notice that plane, so you might be able to put two and two together.
Excuse me, sir.
May
May I have my glasses back? Huh?
I have my glasses back? I'm a British child.
How did you get such magical glasses?
That's a good question.
The glasses aren't magic, silly. I can see the monsters without them.
Monsters? Quite. So, has Bayonetta, I mean your mom, been fighting these big bad monsters for a long time?
Mummy is a witch, and witches protect people and are very strong. When I grow up, I'll be strong too, and I'll protect my mummy.
Witches do what? Point in arguing with a little kid. Manage on my own.
I'm sure you will.
Ow.
Ah, Lucas. He's trying his best to be cool.
He's doing his best.
You never cease to amuse me, Cheshire. I suppose that's your next target?
Just play it cool.
He tries so hard.
And got so far.
No.
While I was gone, did
What do you mean, no?
Nope.
good.
Bayonetta, no matter how I ask, no matter how many times, you always say the same thing.
Come now, Kitty. You know it was
A
all just...
misunderstanding. You're so stubborn, you know that?
That might go for you as
My
well.
father, he was a journalist too. In fact, he was twice the man I could ever hope to be. He was obsessed with one case his entire career. A case so bizarre it took over his life. They could have made a movie of the details. The followers of darkness, the Umbra witches, and their light world counterparts, the Lumen sages.
You might notice...
The power known as
The eyes of the world.
You might notice that we've read about this in notebooks.
Yeah, it's his dad. Who wrote
I do
them.
believe it is his dad, Antonio's notebooks.
the town. You're standing in it. Welcome to Viggo, 500 years later.
500 years.
Can they age?
Working at the behest of the powers that be, sought to lead
Who knows?
the fractured world towards peace. They both possessed an eye said to have the power to create history that they used to oversee the world. However, their spirit of cooperation did not last. For amongst them, a pair of young star-crossed lovers conceived a child that sent the clans on a path to ruin.
And it was Bayonetta.
The woman was thrown in jail, and the man exiled from his clan. However, the child remained with the Umbra. raised
Yes, it was.
even amongst the
It
dark.
would seem so.
Since the balance between light and dark had been
Since, you know, they made such a big deal of...
That's her.
spiraled into decay,
That's the woman.
that the two
Lady.
united to control reality itself. And this legend fueled ambition and desire, leading to a myriad of battles between the clans. In fact, it led to their mutual destruction. My father was mocked for buying such a fairy tale. However, I believed his story, and I believe it more than ever now that I've found you. The memory of the clan lingers on, despite the passing of 500 years. What on earth was my father searching for? And why did he have to die for it? I have to discover the truth with my own eyes. That's why I haven't given up my chase for it. Or you. The head of the Ithoval Group, the multinational that dominates Viggo, recently tried to sell an enormous gemstone on the black market.
And if you call that's... That
The
would,
eye of
Means we're going to have
one
to
of the eyes of the world.
it might be, and that was the thing that started Bayonetta off on this adventure.
So cute.
I like her.
I love her. She's the cutest. Oh, I can.
Are you looking for something?
I am.
How did you lose it?
Little one, do you have anything you really like? Something really important to you?
Yes, this. I love it.
It's one of the things that they have on their things.
Sure looks like it.
Oh, she gave it to her.
Where did you get this?
You gave it to me, Mummy, for my birthday.
Ah,
Love something. Never lose it. Understand, little one? You must keep it safe, close to your heart.
ah. She is so cute. And she's like 20.
Well, going by that story, it sounds like she would be like 500.
Yeah.
Though she certainly doesn't act like she's had that much life experience.
No. But she's still the cutest.
She is.
Like, old people can still be cute, but
Oh no!
old people can be cute in another way.
Sure.
Like, when they talk about their husbands or wives, about fun stories. Like,
I've worked with old people in geriatric care. They can
I
certainly
love
be...
old people stories. I know that a lot of people find them real boring, but I find them so fun. And especially
It really depends on the
like-
person and the story. I find.
one time I met this old man. And he told me when he and his wife went to Disneyland for the first time.
Huh.
And his wife enjoyed it so much.
So,
And they had such
You're
a fun
in the
time.
mission now.
And that's super hard.
you're in the
to-
military transport Valkyrie and you need to turn around. You need to turn around like right now.
Cause
Never go the way the camera points. Always go backwards.
why is this a demon plane?
Well, something's going down, clearly.
What the fuck?
God damn it, fucking control yourself, man. I need to pull up the walkthrough for this chapter.
Door.
No, you didn't go... You did... You're going forwards now.
Oh fuck. Sorry, I thought it was backwards.
Oh well, you missed a chest. I don't think it was anything that important, just like a heart or a pearl.
Okay. See, I can do it now. Finally. Oh no. It's the boys.
Yeah, but these are Grace and Glory and not Gracious and Glorious.
I mean, I like these enemies. But...
You need to capitalize on your witch time.
well, they're always in the air when I do it.
Okay.
Fucking I gotta switch off for the thing.
I don't know, it's like... It's a problem because you mash. Like
I mash like a motherfucker.
Like you really don't need to press the dodge button more than once each time you want to dodge. Nice. That looks fucking rad. Very good. Now, before moving on, well, let's get those notes and read them before anything. And also, I forgot that this verse wasn't over. Very nice. have no idea what she's actually saying.
That's a good verse.
I think so. Felt good. And gold. That's nice.
It's
Get those notes and let's read them before we do anything else.
Bows.
They are both bows, yes. Gjallarhorn Defense Initiative. Now, you might also notice that this game is pretty consistent in taking religious references from
The Bible.
from
The Bible.
Christianity, but also from Nordic mythologies. We've heard more. We have the Alfheims. We have a few things I can't remember right now, but Gjallarhorn is also Norse mythology. At the center of the man-made island of Isla del Sol, there's a display of sheer military force and imaginable for the likes of Vigrid. A display whose menacing power even I cannot shake. While there is very little public face to these efforts, if my information is correct, the military spending here rivals that even of the greatest powers in the world. Moreover, amongst towers of enterprise and government, the other buildings stand as anti-aircraft countermeasures. These buildings, a strategic defense initiative known as the Gjallarhorns, are equipped with a battery of anti-aircraft SAM missiles and have been placed in 4 corners of the island. SAM is like...
Super aim mass destruction.
I don't think so, but it's certainly sad for something. What in the world would cause a small place like this to install such dramatic defenses? There's also a word that the Americans are
Super
involved.
aerial missile.
I don't know if super is in there at all.
Superior aerial missile.
It could actually be superior, I'm not sure. I don't know.
Missile.
The Americans might be involved in the armament and expansion of the military complex here. It is said that the Ethavol group is undertaking some sort of next-generation energy research, and such has traded rights to this technology for added force of arms. It is not a wholly unbelievable story. Seeing all of the military takeoffs and landings here in Vigrid, I don't want to think their destination is actually the place I call home. And I will take a quick look.
Oh, we missed a book.
It looks like we missed a book. I don't know if it's an important one. I don't think so.
What was in the chest? How important?
Actually, go into...
Rodan. The gates of
if
heaven.
nothing else, to just check.
Skating
Notes are
down.
never in a chest in this game.
You really want to make a deal with the devil? Relax. I'm just fucking with you.
That's new.
That is new. That's a pretty good
Is
line.
that one? Is that?
It's not the one I was thinking of. We might just have to go in and out of Rodans until we get the one I want. Yeah, we should. Maybe this is what you should be looking at. Maybe you want the Royal Guard moon, the moon of Mahakala. That needs 200,000, so it's a bit off. But at the rate you're gaining halos, you might actually get it before the game is over.
Exit.
Yeah. So
Just walks in. Sup? Bye. Not saying anything.
now, if you look back, let's see. You have that yellow door up there. I believe is the one you want to be looking at.
He?
If you see the yellow door on the other, it's
Yes,
up
I do.
above. Oh hey, I don't think I've gotten this one. That's good because I know there are chests I've missed in my playthrough. That's probably one of them.
No! What the fuck? I should probably be...
You can't just scroll within.
Fuck!
One time you don't mash hard enough. It's so you do one dodge to get out of Panther and 2 dodges
So
to
it's
get
3 dodges.
yeah. There you go. I'm surprised because you did perfect back in the other mission. Oh, there it is. That's probably the one you missed. Valkyrie military transport. Let's have a read. Officially, for a city of its small size, Vigrid plays host to a large military air base. The roar of takeoff and landings that engulf the city are not part of not that of passenger planes, but of incredibly large military transport jets known as Valkyries. I have been aboard American military transports many times in an official capacity, and I have seen many of the finest jets up close. However, none compares to even a distant view of a Valkyrie. The size difference is clearly evident, like the difference in size between a crow and an eagle. To think that something that large could fly in the sky is something that I still cannot believe, despite having seen it with my own eyes. Of course, there is no doubt that the cargo it carries is quite dangerous, so seeing the plane's huge mass literally drop onto the runways during landings caused me to feel deep anxiety, as if the weight of the plane were literally landing on my shoulders. Very poetic. It leads one to wonder what the authorities are bringing into the little principality. With all the extreme security they have in place, Viggo has long since cut most ties with the outside world and has reared itself within its own unique culture. Perhaps it is this...
Perhaps.
Shut up about the word perhaps. It is this influence that led to the Valkyrie's equally unique design. At a glance one can see the deep religious influence in its design, or perhaps that view is simply our deference to a plane born out of technology so different from our own that we simply nod our heads in astonishment at the miracle of flight. So yeah, this thing doesn't look like it should be flying, and that is acknowledged.
Because of demon magic.
Well, probably because of angel magic.
Oh fuck! That's thing
What the fuck is that?
from a. It was. It's a witch on this plane. There's a witch on this plane.
I had it with this
There's a
motherfucking witches.
I've
this
had it with this Joan.
Eh,
Can I go? Should I go back? No.
yes, you can go all the way back, I believe, to the chest.
Is it worth it?
It is a chest.
Oh,
You
I
should
see
get
it.
it. And also there's a verse here. You can't jump there. It's quite a startup to that loosing of the arrow. I do appreciate it in like medieval books and movies where they are very careful about what word they use when they command when the archers shoot. They're told to loose, not to fire, because what the fuck would fire have to do with sending a projectile? That's something that came up with
Guns.
firearms. Yes, guns.
Have you thought about how coursework is that you used controlled explosions to move forward?
Yeah, it's pretty rad.
Yeah, it is. Controlled combustion, actually. If you,
Well, yeah,
but it's like the same thing, just different words.
essentially. And also now there's
Why do I want
do-
the thing?
you can go around and get the chest real quick.
I've had it with John and her bitchy ways.
Why you gotta be so aggressive about it? By the way, these are not the same chests. These are not the Umbran resting places, because why would they have several of those on a plane?
Exactly.
Let's have a look at this one, see if it's something we want to spend time doing.
Enter the Alfheim. Yes.
That's where Alf lives.
Yeah. Back
I've
in
done,
book
I've done
form.
that joke.
And he's back in heaven form.
So do you wanna do
No.
give it a try?
No.
You want me to give it a try?
No.
I'll take the controller here real quick. Oh no, it's this one.
They're enraged.
They're on fire, which is worse.
I gotta get rid of bird within.
Oh yeah, and you have the...
Bird within.
Why do you gotta make noise? Do you realize that the thing you got in your hands there makes noise? And that noise picks up on a microphone, because that's what a microphone does.
Yee.
I'm not really used to that, but that's fine. Fuck.
Don't you
That
like...
engine is loud as fuck! God damn it!
That's not a car, I think.
That sounds like...
An airplane.
It's not an airplane.
No.
It's on the ground.
Sounds like... I mean...
No, fuck. I'm gonna fail this mission, I feel.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. Ah, fuck it. I'm out of practice. Why are you making that face? Because you backflipped?
Yeah!
It was that cool you felt?
No. I just made it. I don't know. Actually, it had nothing to do with the backflip.
Fair enough. I
Backflips
suppose.
are cool.
Actually, go back to file. Go to the demon book, the black one.
No, that's the angel book. This is the demon book.
If you wanted, you can have a look at both Hekatoncheir and Skolopendra.
Yeah.
A giant endowed with 6 fearsome arms, capable of pulverizing mountains. Those unfortunate enough to fall underfoot of the demon are subject to days-long violent earthquakes. Lacking knowledge but brimming with brutality, it is said that even the most powerful of conjurers should take heed to the danger of this. Take heed of the danger this beast presents. So, Gork, effectively.
Yeah.
Strong as fuck, dumb as fuck. And Skolopendra is a vile centipede hailing from Freyentonta, a river of boiling blood in the depths of Inferno. Rumors speak of its body exceeding 10 kilometers in length. Moving unlike anything its size, its deftness allows it to wrap around and construct its prey in the blink of an eye. So, lots of cool demons. Will be rad to go to hell one day in these games. So, keep an eye out. So, yeah, you...
I've had it with the John.
Is I don't know if I really like the way you're saying it. It sounds like you're saying John.
Yeah, that's the point.
John Malkovich is here with his fucking stupid sexy magic. So,
What door do...
you do have a path.
Oh, I see it.
There it is.
Fucking smashing the blade.
Yep. You might want to be careful jumping out of a plane.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay,
You
so...
might want to take a look and see what there is to land on. Because there is something to land on. That thing. And there are baby faces. Nice.
What's the matter? Do you like my bazooka feet?
I do like bazooka feats. Actually, that reminds me, that's also something you're saving money for if you want it. Is another set of...
It's the beach.
Bitch.
She has very heavy eyeshadow.
Her eyeshadow isn't that bad. You're thinking of the mascara.
Yeah.
Over my state of affairs. I've no time to play games with you. No need to take out your stress on me, Bayonetta. It's clear you're worried for the girl.
Jump.
Yeah! Oh fuck, she's doing emperor shit.
Yeah. They're just fighting on top of...
Yeah, it's
they're-
rad.
They're flying at the same speed of plane.
I keep telling you, inertia is maintained.
Crash. Shouldn't that crash
That
the
is
plane?
kind of weird.
My, aren't we attached to our precious little one?
They keep saying little one.
Your
Yeah.
mummy?
Ooh, that's a loaded question.
Emotional. If I thing is twice as irritating as anything the child could muster. You've quite the tongue when it comes to curling round the truth.
Hey.
And what about you? What are you hiding? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think these might mean something.
Why didn't it fly away?
I was actually thinking about that.
I've no need for worthless junk.
It's a cardinal virtue.
Yep.
I am well aware of my task, but you have forgotten that I do not need your help.
So she works for the cardinal virtues.
Well,
No.
it was they keep telling her, "Hey, weren't you doing your job? Please do your job."
And she's like, fuck you!
Your little friend is gone forever.
Forever, ever.
Ah, that's cool.
It is cool. And that.
Fucking icicle spear.
That you fucking made out of
Fill them.
the fucking humidity in the air.
Yeah,
Accept your violent fate.
with the moisture in
And
there.
earn the left eye. Prove you deserve it.
She's gone. Dun, 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 dun. No, she isn't.
Ooh. Boss fight. Also, why did she fall down from above you?
I don't know.
Nice, nice, nice. Get in. Fucking witch time is free damage. So I believe her demons are not exactly the same, but effectively the same.
Wicked.
Yep. It's fine. Nice. Ooh. Careful.
Some good. This feels similar to the virgin fight.
That is probably intentional. Though you might say this is slightly more of a high octane setting for the fight.
Yeah.
Not that I don't love the top of the Temenigru or the fucking ritual chamber, but fucking fighting on the wings of an airplane falling out of the sky. That's
On
quite
the
something.
wings of-
An airplane.
Yeah.
So you should just have to shouldn't be more than just going back, going outside. Fucking you turned yourself around, you idiot.
Yeah, it's the other way, isn't it?
You literally turned around. That's the kind of shit I do. You weren't there when we played there were a few of us playing multiplayer mode for Morrowind.
Was there?
Yeah, I think it was.
Well, I wasn't with.
You weren't with, but one thing I keep being told about is that one time when we were in a corridor, and there's a 90-degree turn, and I'm running first, and I go down the corridor, and I turn around 180 degrees, and I run past the others, and they're like, "Where are you going?" Oh, I didn't read. I fucking hate the slow-ass angel weapons.
Do you?
Yeah. Like, there are angel weapons I can enjoy, like the pole dance weapon. I do enjoy. Are you trying to do the bullet climax?
Yeah.
Just spin and press punch. Were you pressing the gun
Yeah.
button?
Yeah. And skip.
Yes.
I gotta fucking dodge that. I gotta dodge every attack.
Just hit every attack you do and never get hit. It's that
Yeah.
easy.
Just don't lose. Solid strat, right?
That's actually like the most basic of advice that should be the most obvious,
Yeah.
but that you sometimes have to say anyway. It's like, hit the other guy, don't get hit. That's all there is to fighting. Well, all there is to that kind of fighting. If you're doing like grappling, there's a bit more to it, but you know.
Get back here.
You should mash, and you need to fucking mash it like. See, you
Like a motherfucker.
if you don't get that full, you'll probably be the one eating shit. That's one life bar.
How many does she have?
It would appear to be 3. Usually the yellow one is the final. Nice. I believe that is a checkpoint as well. Just summon motorcycle, very nice. You literally jumped in front of her
You
bike.
pronounced it like Seven Swords, but motorcycle.
I mean, I said the words summon motorcycle. Yes.
I've got drugs! Beat that, you red bitch!
You're being very aggressive. You're being demeaning.
Yeah, well, of course I am. Why wouldn't I be?
I was just reading about like how
Fuck.
how some people really don't like how mean Spider-Man is to his enemies. And I was like, no, it's funny though. It's more important to not get hit. Like, there's a part in Ultimate Spider-Man
She
where
has a sword as well.
yeah, she's used it before.
I know, but I just didn't.
You didn't register.
Yeah. Why does her guns shoot laser?
I don't know. They're easier to dodge than yours. Oh, oh. So basically, the rule of thumb for her is you can trigger Witch Hand on her Wicked Weaves
And
not on the other moves.
on
Some other things, yes. There it is. Almost got this. Oh!
What's the matter?
No, it's good. I like it. It's a good ho ho ho. Oh!
Ah, fuck.
No, you're not done. It ain't over. Now it's over.
I was trying to.
You were careless and you were moving too fast for your own good because you have skates on.
I like the skates.
By all means, do like the skates, but
Do you?
oh,
do you
fuck.
like the skates?
I don't hate the skates. We might cut from here to the next boss fight. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. But I mostly do like the skates. Only I also don't because they're difficult to use because of how fast you move. Cool. Very
That was
nice.
a pretty good verse.
Yeah, you can get better combo score by doing more like melee moves. Very good. Her judgment cut is pretty easy to see coming. Also, when she goes up, you can be pretty damn sure she's gonna go down with a red hook kick. There we go. Very nice. Nice!
Ooh, this is a good boss fight.
It is a good boss fight. Like, it's not Virgil, but it's a pretty good rival fight. And I feel... Hey, by the way, you got magic that you can use for Tetsusankos and such.
Yeah. Yes. Get the motorcycle.
But that was a really good first phase. Oh,
Oh, fuck.
watch it.
It hurts. Did you know that getting hit by a motorcycle fucking hurts?
Hurts so bad, but once what happened, now is sad. That's not the time for that song. You know that song? Have you seen Evangelion? End of Evangelion as
Yeah, I
well?
have.
Fucking... I love Kom Sussertod. Or however you say that. Kom Sussertod, I believe is decently Germanish pronunciation. So it's really easy to trigger Witch Chime on the charge.
On the motorcycle.
Yeah. Like that. In fact, if I was John, I would feel it was a mistake to bring in the motorcycle at all.
Especially when I'm fighting against this witch.
And I believe the lane is now skimming the water. Okay, stay focused.
I know.
Don't lose your way.
But at least I have
In your
drugs.
mind. You do have drugs in case.
In case I
But it's
need
cooler
them.
if you don't need them. Winners don't use... Oh! Mash!
Oh fuck, I'm gonna eat shit, aren't I?
A little bit. You need to mash even harder than that.
I take damage while I do.
Well,
Back,
yes. Kick.
I'm gonna eat shit, aren't I?
No, 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 no. You got it.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking sick. Stingered into each other. Nice. That was damage. Go! Oh, punch, 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 punch.
I'm gonna eat shit, aren't I?
Yes. Oh, more! More, 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 more.
Horas!
Yes. Her aura rush was faster than yours. But you did get closer, and now you can beat the shit out of her. Nice.
Got the wicked weave!
Silver medal. Very good. Yeah. I would open the window if it wasn't open already.
Theresa.
It's water from the Cardinal Virtue. Boy, maybe.
Possibly.
Not yet. She isn't ready.
How cryptic.
Yes, very cryptic. Yeah, I'm being so cryptic.
Actually, if you want to, you have enough to buy another Kilgore. I think.
Do I want to?
Actually, let's save it. You'll definitely have... Stop, there was a note.
Oh, there was?
Yes,
Oh, fuck.
for fuck's sake. I hope you can go back. I don't know if I like the use of little one.
Mommy! Mommy! Mommy!
Theresa!
Mommy! I'm so scared.
No crying. Right? No wounds. No cockroaches or crying babies.
Crying baby cockroaches.
That would be... How did he put it? That would be truly Disturbing. I don't actually know what's in those notes that you missed. But you need to find some ground to stand on. Nice. We'll just have to assume those notes weren't important. Actually, I might be able to find them online real quick.
Don't hurt my little Sarissa. Don't hurt my little one.
Exactly.
Gigaton. Give me that tuba. Thanks for the tuba.
Just carrying a child with your tuba. That's a pretty bad place to put your body. You need to get rid of these boys.
That's like that. That was great.
That was pretty good.
Hey, thanks for the weapon.
Nice.
I got platinum.
Pure plat.
That was very good. Then.
This was excellent.
How can she see them without? Can
I'm sorry? Are you sure you will want to be putting her down? You need to move now. Because this place is sinking.
So I need to move
You
on.
need to get on the wall. Not that wall. Go to
This
the wall you were facing when you started the fucking chapter.
this one?
Yes. Go up. Fast. Jesus. The one time you need to be going the way the game is pointing you, you don't. Also, the water is rising, so you're gonna need to pick up your body pretty soon if you don't want to drown.
I'm gonna go to the top. And then I'm gonna shoot these walls.
So those were actually super important notes. I'm gonna read them as you do this.
Sure.
The treasures of the clans, eyes of the world. Several hundred years ago, the now vanished clans of the Umbra Witches and the Lumen Sages stood as overseers of time immemorial, thriving from the remote European base known as Viggo. However, the reign quickly came to a close via a violent war that ended in the mutual destruction.
Of both clans.
Their war lasting for 100 years, so the witches and their campaign of assassination pushed them to the brink of victory. Yet, the people's fear of these powerful women spawned the witch hunts, and eventually both... Wait a second. Have we read this?
Have we read this?
That sounds like something we've read. No, maybe not.
I'm getting a stone, aren't I?
Quite possibly, yes. However, the ring... I'll finish
You
it.
got stoned.
Long in serving the powers that be, it is said that the clans did not use their power to interfere with history, but rather to protect its passage. We are told that they carried out these duties via use of their treasured eyes of the world. You can go to Angel Attack if you want to while I read. Yet, what this statement means is anyone's guess. What is clear is that the clan's very existence was closely linked to historical change, so much that even kings and emperors fear the clan's powers.
Damn, I have a lot of bullets.
You do. There were two eyes of the world, one each controlled by the witches and the sages, which when used together were able to carry out their stated task of overseeing. To prevent the power of these eyes from being used for nefarious purposes, they were equally split, and the clans prohibited interrelations in an effort to maintain the balance of power that existed between them. The irony is that the grand war that led to the clan's destruction was sparked by these very treasures. After their downfall, the eyes of the world suddenly disappeared. Information about them is extremely limited. What sort of items were the eyes? What shape did they take? All this remains unknown. The black market recently saw a large gemstone come into the market bearing the name of the eyes of the world, although it may be a different item under the same name, or even a mafia scam. A mafia scam. A mafia scam. Meant to gauge market reaction. There is no proof that the ancient treasure was actually a gem, but there is reliable, albeit troubling information regarding the treasure and the CEO of the Ithavol group. It is said that he is in search of some unknown item for his development project in next generation technology, but whether it has any relation to this matter requires further research. So, yes, the eyes are a big deal.
Nice.